Are starting with Aries. So let's go, Aries. So let's see what your messages are for the month of October. We've got the Hierophant, the Three of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Wow, this is amazing, like seriously amazing. If you've had any struggles within the home life, any struggles with coming together with a loved one because there was a difference in opinions, difference in race and ages, like there was some type of background issue that was holding both of you back, this is saying that you are going to come in some type of reconciliation. Not even some type of reconciliation, this is like a higher commitment that you're going to experience with a loved one, and there is going to be a lot of beautiful celebrations, like celebrations within the home life, feeling a closeness, making vows with this individual. Now this could definitely be a twin flame situation or a relationship that you were already in and it is about to ascend to a higher level of commitment. That's what I'm seeing very, very strongly. You got two commitment cards which are talking about a relationship going into the next level, elevating. So this is a very good start of your reading, Aries. So October is going to be very grounding, all right? Like it's going to be very, very grounding for you. Like if you had any struggles, if there were a lot of dilemmas or challenges within this relationship or even drama, this is all going to pass by and both of you are going to come to some type of solution together, all right? You got the Knight of Swords. We've got, wow, you got twice the Hierophant. You got the Temperance card and the Hierophant. So if you have experienced any drama, any conflict, any harsh battles within a relationship, this is most likely going to come into harmony here. All right, there's definitely a lot of harmony here with this Acceptance card, with the Temperance card. Both your, let's say, like, if you had different opinions, and by the way, this stone is also a very good stone for seeing things from a different perspective, understanding where the other person is coming from, expanding your mind, seeing the problem from another solution. And I feel like that is exactly what is about to happen in your relationship, in your dynamic. Like you both are going to learn from the past mistakes and actually evolve and create some more harmony, as well as grounded making principles within a relationship. Like, this is what I want, this is what I don't want, this is what I can take on, this is what I can't take on, this is the way that I am, like this is where I can shift, this is where I can change. So there's going to be a lot of different aspects, definitely, in terms of, like I said, in terms of social environmental situations that have been causing some type of blockage in this relationship. There's going to be some type of harmony, like coming to some type of big resolution and reconciliation. All right, so we have the reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. So this is something that you've been manifesting, that you've been hoping to get into reality, and it's telling me that if this is what you have been working towards to, Spirit is going to bless you in the month of October with giving you the solutions to actually work things out within the home life, within this relationship. Definitely. You have a guardian. So some of you do have some type of guardian angel around you that has been definitely keeping you calm, keeping you, motivated, as well as like making sure that you're going with the flow when it comes to this relationship and doing the right thing. Like, giving you a lot of clarity as well. So this might be an actual person, this might be a spiritual individual that is around you. So definitely I feel like this person has been teaching you a lot of lessons that you are now going to implement into this relationship. You got Angel of Psychic Abilities. Your intuitive and psychic abilities are strong. So whatever you've been feeling like intuitively, it's all correct. All right, like do not doubt your intuitive ability is what it's saying. The number 44 might be very relevant for you. I see a lot of fours, so once you see a lot of fours popping up, that means that you are getting in alignment, and that something, a very good message or an omen is coming towards you as well. Wow, again, the fourth house, I did not even see that, but like the fourth house is here as well. So another four, the roots, exactly. This is the fourth house as well. This is Cancer energy. This is the Four of Wands, which is also talking about stability, home life, your roots, family, home, background, comfort, your inner world, real estate, self-care, habits, shell. So everything that is related to your home life, it is going to stabilize. Like for some of you, you may be getting a contract and finding a new home, finding a new apartment, or deciding to live together, right? Like I see a lot of that type of energy because you got the sixth house with it. So you might be starting something from your home, starting a new job, or building something up from scratch, or starting to work from home is what I'm picking up on very strongly. So yeah, work is going to be definitely highlighted here for you. You are going to expand your skills is what I'm picking up on, or you should be. All right, there is a lot of emphasis on health as well as well-being. So some of you may be needing to go on a diet, or need to be much more specific when it comes to what you eat, what you digest, because it might be definitely, causing some type of root issue in your life. So keep that exercise going is what I'm picking up on. Sixth house. Prosperity, the universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receive it. So you're going to get a lot of chances here is what I'm seeing in regards to money, in regards to prosperity. There is a lot of flow of abundance coming towards you that is going to make you either move your residence and buy yourself a new property, buy yourself a new home, living together with someone, and, bringing both your finances together in order to make things work, or in order to buy a new property for within this relationship. So you're going to have a lot of different things going on here. That is all very, very positive. Indigo, children, crystal children, you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So some of you, this might be relating to you helping children, or being around indigo children that you can understand. You have a psychic ability to know what is going on with a child, if there is any trauma, and you know how to give them comfort. So some of you may be definitely in like a daycare, or teachers even in that kind of branch. You got awareness, the leap, that's also your card. You go first, the universe will catch you. Wow, you got the oath, a time to give rather than take. This is again the sixth house coming up twice for you. So this is definitely going to be a month where you're going to be very generous, all right? Like generous with your time, generous with your psychic abilities, even intuitive abilities. Like you see something, you catch something, and you're like, hey, can I just, randomly tell you that I feel like this and this and that? Just maybe towards strangers even. Like you are going to have so much more power and wisdom to give guidance to other people as well. So you're definitely going through a lot of beautiful things. You got the extremes though. So coming to this point, it has not been very easy for you, all right? So you've been definitely going through a very extremely challenging period in your life, and I feel like it has all to do with standing up for yourself, standing up. Wow, this is so freaking crazy. Can I just tell you something? This is absolutely crazy. So listen, I tried to record this reading yesterday, but somehow the lightning was just like off. Like every sign, this lightning was going up and down. The weather was up and down. And at one point I just got frustrated. I was like, you know what, let me just, F this today and just like do it tomorrow or something, because I just got very irritated. It was dark and then it was light and it was dark and it was light. And no matter what I did with the camera or the lightning, it just didn't work. But the funny thing is, so you can see that there are many cards here. So it took definitely a long time for me to prepare yesterday and then prepare again today. But I was like, you know what? I am determined. I want to get this out because it's been on the schedule for such a long time, and I just want to tap into as much as I can, right? And believe it or not, you got exactly these two cards in the from this deck, like the Seven of Wands with the Justice. So I'm just like, what? Like, seriously? Does that really, like, I just shuffled all the cards and like you still got the two cards. So definitely it's telling me that you've been, you've been definitely challenged through a lot of extreme periods, and you had to really stick up for yourselves and stand in your right and really not let people walk all over you, right? Like, you got the Seven of Wands. These has been definitely a lot of people opposing to you, or I feel like there has been people that have not been, how do I say that? Not seeing your value in terms of your successes or in terms of what you can achieve or your wisdom even. Like, people were like, you'll not make it, or like opposing your ideas, opposing your what you have to say, just your ideas. And I feel like as much as it was a challenge, you did take a lot of that criticism and you mold yourself into a new person that has learned a lot. Like, now you've been through the ringer. You've heard all the naysayers, like all the no's. You've heard all the rejections, and that has made you so much stronger. Like with the Justice card here as well, it's like you know how to work with opposing energies, right? Like, if someone is against you or they're telling you some type of something critical, or like a critic, sorry. You just know exactly like how to respond to that, right? So I see a lot of you've been definitely through a battle, like an extreme battle. For some of you, may have even been like a battle in court, and you won. Like, if you have any court situation going on next month, this is definitely saying like you're going to win. Like, you are in your advantage with the Seven of Wands. All right, but it has not been easy. It did not come easy, but look at that. Abundance and the Ten of Pentacles. Like, you got so many relationship cards and so many real loyalty within a relationship that is coming up for you. All right, you're going to reap the benefits from it. This is a lot of abundance that's coming your way. Look at that, the dog. And the skills of balance. Like, wow, you're so on point. Like, this is crazy. So with the dog, there is definitely a lot of loyalty within this relationship. Whomever you are experiencing this with, there is a sense of a friendship. There's a sense of loyalty. There's a sense of you can build upon each other. You can trust each other. You've been through the extremes, and now the challenging periods are all over. So this is very, very positive. Skills of balance. Balancing give and take, directing and flowing, play and solitude are ways to heal the relationship between the inner masculine and the feminine energy. Like, your reading is so spot on. And by the way, I have a North Node in Aries, so I'm just going to take this and claim this. Like, this is crazy. Connection with the body is the most powerful form of healing for the feminine energy. So it holds the secret to divine feminine wisdom. So dance, sing, and play. So you're really being called to step into your divine feminine wisdom of being sensitive, of being understanding, of giving the right advice to people that are sensitive, to use your psychic abilities and to watch before you speak, to see what is going on beneath the surface before you jump into any conclusion. All right, and definitely there is a balance between your masculine and your feminine energy, whether that is within a relationship but also within yourself. So yeah, that. This looks very, very awesome, my dear. This looks really awesome. And look at that. We've got the Oath card. The oath is exactly what the Hierophant stands for. It's like giving an oath to promise something, promise to stay loyal, promise to stay, definitely a lot of loyalty is what I'm picking up on. So some of you may be definitely exchanging vows, because that's very much all over this spread. And it's also saying, like, if you have promised yourself, your person, or your spirit to not do something, to not repeat something, to learn from that past mistake, keep that oath. It's going to be very important for you in order for you to lock or unlock those doors, right? So be mindful of that. You are being very much tested whether you and the other person are going to keep your oaths. So that was my reading at Aries. I wanted to say Taurus because we got a lot of Taurus here, by the way. So if you're dealing with a Taurus or a what's my name? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. That's definitely indicated here. All right. So, and Cancer, by the way, too. Virgo as well. So that was my reading. And do not forget to watch your rising or your moon and your Venus for more in depth. All right. So catch you guys later. Thank you and bye.